Hey everyone, I'm doing cooking video. I'm going to be making some kind of pie and quickly showing the cooking, quickly talking a little bit, and just keeping it very short, 20 minutes. That's why I said short, strictly to the point, because Monty will be coming, stories from the internet, and I'm going to be looking there. I'm not gonna snipe. I'm going to be looking there, not chatting, but looking there. So this is why small cooking live. Hey Cecile Montrose. Hey Craig. How are you doing, Craig? I saw you around today. Hey Agitos, nice to see you. Good evening. I saw also today in the chat you got angry. You got angry. Yeah, you got angry for a right reason. I'm not gonna say where. I'm sorry. You know what? Tomorrow? No, shut up. It's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It's in 20 minutes. I'm going in 20 minutes. I don't care. I'm only keeping this 20 minutes. It's not tomorrow. I'm going there. Okay, so we're making peanut. We're making here. We have.
I told you already. I lost everything.
Garlic bread. Yes, garlic bread. You see yourself, garlic bread. Do you see yourself, garlic? Do you see yourself next to Breezy there? Memories. Everybody, we're cooking. We're making some peanut cream pie. Some broccoli we have here. Peanut butter for the pie. Some boiling potatoes, and in the crock pot we have my notes. Some whipped cream. In the crock pot we have super nice pork loin, cooking since quite some time. So whilst we make the pie, we continue with all the other shit. Yeah, I saw today. What do I want me to tell you? I saw today the. I don't even feel like talking about it, honestly. Monty's show was very, very good, of course. And the thing is, I want to say that everybody, you know, these people, these nobodies, Hannibal, nobody that comes from Monty, Hannibal that comes from Monty, offspring from Monty and admits it. Fucking GP3 that's an offspring from Hannibal and admits it. They go biting at Monty, you know, Monty made a mistake. We all make mistakes, human mistakes. And they go biting at him, you know. At the same time, they're like, "You don't have life school, you know. You're just a good boy at home. You don't even know anything. You have no life school. So in the end, you're a good boy. So you didn't do anything wrong. But in the end, make it make sense. These fuckers, I tell you, GP3 and Hannibal, some losers, like I told you, that came and they're like, oh, and they did this for money and for, of course, their ego boost. But For me, it's just so hilarious to see NGP3 writing a pathetic apology. What was the apology? I don't even want to think about it. I'm so sorry. I heard my own live stream last, and I was so ignorant. Or oh God, like what a cheap save. These people are giving so much trying to save themselves so cheaply. I can see myself in the reflection. Let's continue to listen to music. Here. Okay, here I have cream cheese. This one. Cream cheese, peanut butter. It's not enough. I have to put more, but this was from the old peanut butter, and this one is the new one. So I used the old one. I put it in there, and now we will take some from the new one. We add some sugar, and that's basically it. I take the recipe from the internet. I took the recipe from the internet. I've never cooked this before, or made this before. It's not even cooking. It's putting it all together. But we're going to try it together. Hey, Chantal. A peanut butter creamy pie. Thank you, Chantal. Yeah, that's Freezy. That's Breezy, filmed by Freezy. We're taking more peanut butter, yeah? They said the recipe says a whole thing, but I'm not going to put a whole thing. Let's put your half. I'm going to put half of this. Half. Because we already have from the other one. That's enough. And now sugar. It's crazy. I don't know why more sugar, but sugar. Probably for the cream cheese. For the cream cheese to become sweet, you know? I'm washing my hands. Wait a moment. No, we don't have much time. We don't have much time because we have to go to Monty's stream in 15 minutes. I'm doing this now too. Whipped cream. more smooth.
Your number. 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, I lost everything.
Let's continue. Steve was taking a bath in the meantime. So yeah, regards this, I don't know, GP3 and Hannibal, how they want to save themselves. They're trying to make a save. I don't know if it will work. Of course, like it's always like the community, there's people that's going to defend you. The question is now, is the defense that they were going to get from the people is going to be enough to save the channel and, to keep their thing going. What I presume, because I was thinking, what are they going to be doing? What I think is they're going to be quiet for a while, see what I say, see what people comment on my channel, see what other people do on other channels. Hey, Fiend, I hope you're doing well. See what other people do on other channels. That's what's going to be going on. And then they're going to continue, try to, write their script or whatever script, their dialogue, arguments. And then come back on and see if it works, see if it works for them. Of course they don't want to lose. I'm surprised how easy they got accepted. It just shows you, like I told you, that's why, guys, don't hate me when I say the people in the community are idiots and all of them are fucking assholes and idiots. Because look at them. Look at what people followed. Now you see in the end, nobody wants to be my friend. Nobody wants to hang out with me. Even though I'm pretty funny, I make feet jokes, at least. I make feet jokes so now and then. I'm funny. But nobody wants to be my friend. But they all want to be these assholes friends. Yeah, let's go support that channel. And now you see how all you look like fucking asshole, stupid morons like you are. And I'm just so happy for myself that in the end of the day, I'm right. Hey, Steve Jacobs, I know that you're, what do you call it? A troll. A sock account. Because the real Steve would never come in here with his name. The real Steve fell asleep yesterday on stream. Can you imagine that? That was pretty funny, I have to say. That was pretty entertaining. It was like, it reminded me exactly of, remember, Angry Pistachio? He pulled off an Angry Pistachio act there, Steve, yesterday. And that's a fact. You see, it's going very well. Do you see how nice I made the cream? Slowly, with patience, diligence. And this will go now inside the pie crust. What are my thoughts on Pistachio? The thing, Pistachio, I don't mind her. I don't like her. It's not somebody I can say, oh my God, she has good jokes, so she's so smart. No, she just has that voice. And like I said, there's a lot of idiots out there and they need a leader. And she has that quality of leader with that voice. But in the end, she has some good points when she makes, I'm not gonna, I can't remember which ones, but I remember she does make, but it's more her voice. It's that voice, like FFG. Also, FFG has the most unpleasant voice in the fucking world. But it works, right? It has, how you call it? Not significance. It has effect. It does the job. It has effect. People follow it for some reason, even though it's the most nastiest voice in the world. Strange. That's why I tell you. For me, it's so funny to see the world, how strange the world is and how things work. So do you see how I made this cream? Nothing special. Cream cheese, peanut butter, sugar. That's it. A bunch of calories, a lot of calories mixed together. I can put it like that. And then now we're going to put that in the crust, and then we put it in the fridge to cool down. Of course, you can ask me anything, Eggy Toast. Anytime, you can ask me anything. It looks like refried beans, yeah, you're right. But it's not. It is, what do you call it? The paste. Okay. And here come these nobodies in the community. GP3 and Hannibal. And they deceive the people. You can see how stupid the people are. You can see who got manipulated by these assholes. And then they go pick on Monty. On Monty that made a human mistake. He got caught up with the female attention and with all the attention. It's so human. I can have so much understanding for what Monty did. It's so human, the mistake he made. He did not harm anyone. Hey, and now we're gonna put this inside. The one you were laying, Star Cousin. JC Official. Did you send your naughty pics to... No, I did not, Eggy Toast. Why are you bringing up that? Are you bored? I never sent any nudes to anyone. And why would you even bring that up? Why would that go through your mind? Eggy Toast. It just means that you're really, really, really bored this evening. Sad. From all the questions that you could possibly ask me, you think of this one. I'm so heavily disappointed, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We have a few more minutes and then Monty Show's gonna come. Monty found some more evidence, or what do you call it? Evidence facts? You know what I mean. So why doesn't he show what... I never sent anyone nudes. I don't even care to talk about it because I know I didn't. Otherwise, and if you're smart and you have really nothing better to talk about, it's been so many years. Do you think that if I ever had sent nudes to anyone on the internet, do you think that they would not have been already outed by now? Outed by now. Number one, they would have already been hit the top, the subjects, the tabloids. So that didn't cut. So I don't have news. Number two, you know yourself that I started my YouTube channel when I was in Bali, Indonesia by now. And now you know that I was obese at that time of being, me being obese. So how can I send nudes or be in, you get it? I was obese when I started my YouTube channel. I was communicating with that guy. Obese. So, and I never send nudes to anyone. Why are they not outed? Like, at least when you're gonna make topics, make them at least interesting. Make them make sense. If they don't make sense, it's boring as fuck. It really is. It's wasting like my time. Insulting my time. Oh my god. Okay, now we have to mush this inside. Yeah, I sent old pictures before I was a blob, but not nude. He showed all the pictures that I sent him. You see, I complained. This is the thing because it cracked. This is not my crack. This thing cracked. They brought me this already cracked. Steve saw it. I showed it to Steve, so he knows that it's not my mistake. Yeah. I noticed this before. I don't know what to say about this. I'm not happy with it, but whatever. Wait, I am not done. It's just I don't like the way it looks. Are you petting the pie now? Shut up, Eggy Toast. Am I petting you? Yes, I'm petting the pie now. Pet. Wait, I have to think what to do with the pet, with the pie, with the pet. Shut up. No, look, I have this. I have this. I have this frosting. Should I put frosting on it? Cream cheese? No. Cream cheese with no. Let's just leave it like that. Let's just put it in the fridge as it is. Let's just put it, and then I can put whipped cream on top or something. Let's not mess it up. But I'm petting the pie. I'm petting the pie. Eggy toast. Let's pet the pie. Hey, we only have, hey, I don't have much more time. Monty's coming online. I have to put this in the fridge. I don't have much more time. It ain't cream pie, that's for sure. Pork cake. Hold on, the pork is coming right now. Now we're gonna deal with the pork. Now we finish with the cake. We're gonna remove this, the cake spoons and all that. And here we will put the meat. But wait, I have to go check now on the computer about 4 minutes. I have 4 minutes, I know. No, he's not going. He's going live in a few minutes, you morons. I'm going now to check this assholes. Pieces of shit. I already put notification everything. Baby, I'm alright. No. no. Capone is there. I checked the chat. It's working. Everything. Capone is there. Everything. Hey, buddy, I'm going to kill the live because Capone is there. It's not like the same. And the thing is, now is Monty, of course, he will be coming live because now he has the moment to tell. These people have been picking on him. GP3 and Hannibal have no one to fucking pick on. They pick on fucking me. You know, that's already says it all as it is. But they pick on me because I'm really a nobody, and it's really hard to pick on me because, whatever. But then they found Monty, and Monty made mistakes, and we talked about it, and they didn't come, but they came afterwards to keep on reminding and put it out there, you know, stick to it, put it out there. Look, Kaya yesterday, she comes live, and the thing is, I even felt bad for her. But you see, I'm glad that I sniped because she deleted the live. What was she doing? It was not a smart move of her to do. What was she trying to tell us with that? So I'm thinking about these things. And now I believe that Monty has things to say to the audience. I'm going to put his channel live. And when he goes, then I will kill this live. Yeah, it says in 23 hours. You're completely right. But look, yeah, Capone was there. Taco Bella was there. 23 hours. Why? Oh my God. Now I'm going to get fucking annoyed. Who the fuck puts the show in advance? Like, really, who puts the show in advance with like 24 hours? This is ridiculous. I don't even want to talk now. I don't even want to make the stream anymore because I don't feel like it anymore. This is just stupidity from the finest art. Honestly, such a disappointment. I don't even know what to say anymore. I feel so upset. Now is the time to entertain, and for other people, I don't have what to entertain with. You understand what I mean? What do you mean it's dead? Foodie Beauty was fighting with FFG. We have the GP3 and the Hannibal situation. Why is it dead? And it's not the time for me to be talking about anything. I'm the last person to be talking about anything. Maybe everything's dying. Could also be. But that's pretty sinister, you know? It's a sin. Everything's dying. The apocalypse. It's the apocalypse, and I was watching anyways. It's right. It's dying because I was watching before this. You know, don't think that I was watching. There was nothing on Girl World. Honestly, that's why I was so excited about the show from Monty. You know what I was watching? That Netflix show from Ellen DeGeneres, or what? Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres. Because she came back after many years. People thought, you know, people make a mistake, and like, this is actually a very good, interesting topic because if we can reflect it upon Hannibal and Co. GP3, Hannibal and Co. People that make, you know, such a big mistake, and then they come and try to return after some certain amount of time. Hey, Random Fish, I hope you're doing well. And they come, and Ellen DeGeneres is a very good example of this, you know? Very good example. She admits that, hey, I made a mistake. I was an ugly person, and maybe life made me ugly, or blah, blah, blah. Or you forgive me or you don't. Now, me, if you ask me, well, Bali, what do you feel? Me, honestly, I still think she's a very mean person deep down inside. But I do have understanding for her, you know, like, hey, that's her career as a comedian. She was a good comedian. She did crack good jokes. you have to be able to, like, I don't know, but for me, how to say, I'm not gonna say that, oh, I forgive her and I like her. No, not at all, not at all. But for her to not be able to continue her career, she has to anyway. She already had to face the consequences of being disliked and being kicked off the platform as a comedian. She's suffered those consequences. Now she's gonna try to make a comeback and try to show a different face of herself. Why not give her a chance? That's my take on this with Ellen DeGeneres. But of course, everybody's different. Some people are like, no, I don't want to hear from her anymore. She abused people and whatever. The jokes I heard, how to say. Let's go through your wardrobe and put together outfits for Vienna. Eggy toast. I don't have even, I have to buy stuff for Vienna because eggy toast, keep in mind, I was obese. I don't have clothing. Since a long time, I was obese. Now I am large. I'm size large. But I was 3X. I'm from 3X, I'm a large now, but that's something I have to do also to get outfits. But thanks for reminding me, Eggy Toast. Means that you're a woman, that's for sure. I know you're a woman anyhow. And I know that you're not young woman. I don't know how old, but I know that you're, from what I know, I think you're above age 50. Does it? Me, I'm close to 50. I got 10 more years. Okay, the meat is almost done. 5 more minutes. Let's see. There's nothing to watch. I'm not gonna keep this show going because I don't have what to watch also. I don't have what to say. I can show you today. I clean the floor very, very well with this machinery. And also the battery on this phone is gonna die. Entertain us one. I don't have any entertainment. I told you today I don't have anything to offer you. Not at all. I'm waiting to finish the food. I'm waiting to finish the food. And I'll cut the meat now in front of you. Random fish. I don't want to lie to you. But I'm old enough to lie. Steve Jacobs. I stay young. It's not. It's fountain of youth. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, you think that, and then boom, when you stop taking that, trust me, that fountain of youth, that fountain of fucking youth, and all that energy and that all that youth, it goes like this. Instead of you being balanced, it goes from going up, from being like this because of snow, it goes boom, it plummets, plummet, plummet, and then you're plummeted. struggling, I'm ugly, and you don't know how to get up. Trust me, you won't be crazy anymore doing that shit, because you know how hard it was to get up to the surface to be able to somehow swim again. I don't know if that made any kind of sense to you, what I just said. I'm so upset there's nobody doing anything. I'm so sad. I'm just so sad. It's so terrible, you know, like, what's everybody doing? Foodie Beauty, I watch her live, but there's nothing for me I can talk about. Nothing funny to watch. Yes, let's listen to Monty with what he's talked today. I didn't review it with you guys. I guess that's what to review. Where's your mama? How come your mama didn't make any show today? What's up with that? He doesn't have any stream. I will give you 10 pounds, boy, if you convince her of that. What is he? Did he really? No, come on, shut up. Did he really? Shut up. Stop being silly. Stop it. I don't know if you're making fun of me or not anymore. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know if you're making fun of me, because I'm at his page. I'm right now at his page. I'm right now at his page. I'm not joking. Let's check this out. Live. Upcoming. There is no live. There is no live. Are you all fucked up in the head? Are you all fucked in the head? Like, are you crazy? Yeah, okay. That maybe that, yeah. Okay, I'll see you there. Wait, let me check if you're now lying or not before I say see you there, because now it makes sense. Maybe it is Monty After Dark. Monty After Dark? No, there's no live. There's no live. There's no live. Upcoming. 23 hours. What are you talking? Are you all crazy, you assholes? Are you serious? Like, I'm not ever gonna talk to you anymore. I will remember all your names. I'm gonna write it down right now. The ones that are making fun of me. For fuck's sakes. Philantrum. I don't even know that one. That's website. I don't know that one. There is none. There is none. In 23 hours, look at Phil Trump. Phil Trump. YT. Let's look. There's nothing. You're assholes. All of you are just assholes. It's amazing. It's amazing what assholes you all are, all together with one another. And you think that I didn't remember your names? I wrote all your names down, from Eggy Toast, Random Fish. Random Fish, I'm most disappointed with you. Honestly, I'm most disappointed with you. And I think even Monty right now is like thinking to himself, fuck man, Random Fish. Like, you really gonna go that far? You know, like, poor Bali, you know, like, for fuck's sakes. Have some fucking sympathy for a crazy person, really. Honestly, this is such an asshole that you can be Random Fish today. You're on my list, Random Fish. You fucked me over big time right now today. I never expected this from you, especially from a person that I respect and I said is an elderly person. Yes, it's so disappointing. I cannot believe that this is happening to me. Craig, Why have you been letting this happen to me? I thought that you were here to protect me. Yes, Eggy Toast. You see, Eggy Toast is also disappointed with random fish. Also me, I'm shocked. I'm utterly shocked. 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 From what I knew, random fish doesn't do harm to anyone. This is what I knew. How wrong can a person be? But where? But where? Where is GP3? Where's Hannibal? Where's Monty? Where is everybody? You want to tell me that's this Sunday night? They're all where are they? They must be somewhere. But where? So now I'm gonna remove the meat. Look what came out from the crock pot. You've let down your family, your country, fish. I don't want to leave you without nothing in the background. And, you guys really suck. Regards this with the Monty thing. I will not forgive you, and I think that you all suck big time. Big time. And stories from the internet. He had to suffer from all these people picking on him. Really, and now, like you see the people that were picking on him that are actually nobodies within the community, not like him. He has been doing this for 4 years, reacting off. He's one of the first on Foodie Beauty as a reactor. And then he went picking on him, and look at them, who they are. Look at them, who they are.
So it runs so deep here. I'll just show you the editor or the owner of Scoop, whose name is Jason Steen, who was arrested.
Thank you, Eggy Toast.
For thievery.
That doesn't change your...
So this is the owner of the magazine that's putting out mugshots of individuals, and how he's gaining these mugshots are basically, he's either got somebody working with him at the courthouse, or he's just getting them directly from the sheriff's office.
Yeah, most likely the sheriff's. If you're typically like the sheriff's, they'll post your mug on the site of who's being booked, and it'll be on the site for a while, and then people can take off the pictures and talk about it. It'll show like what you were booked for.
There's hardly any convictions or barely any that can stand, and he's been sued a lot.
Yeah, that don't matter.
Which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting my paperwork together so that I could possibly also sue him.
Shut up, fucking Hannibal, you disgusting scum of the scum. Everybody, I will tell you something. I also said about Monty, and I will never take back what I said. That he is a protected person, and he played it safe. Living in Canada, we don't know his family, but it's not wrong to play it safe. It is not wrong at all. It's to judge other people when you yourself don't have a lot of life experience, that's a little bit funky. But for him that he protected himself and that he didn't get to jail and he didn't have drug experiences and he didn't have all those disgusting things that other people have, that's called life experience. I'm not going to disvalue him. I'm not going to look down on him. Oh, you never went to jail. Oh my god, you never got fucked up. Oh, I'm not going to. That's a bully. That's pathetic. I don't like that.
My paperwork together so that I could possibly also sue him.
How the fuck are you gonna sue a man when the story was that
Yeah,
you
I wonder also
assaulted your partner?
how long do you think that put one chat if you think that Hannibal is gonna come in the next 48 hours online. PG-3, I don't even doubt he's gonna come in the next 48. He's gonna try his best to save his fucking ass. He's gonna come. But Hannibal, I'm curious about. Put one if you think he's gonna appear in 48
At your
hours.
home. And that was literally the case that you've confirmed. I don't understand how he's going around talking about he's gonna sue this and that. Sue for what? If certain specifics might not be correct, and then again, you've got to even argue whether or not they were correct, because maybe he went off what was in the police report. If that was in the police report, now you're gonna lose, Hannibal. You even with what was said, and you're saying no, it went this way, you're not gonna win. The idea still is you assaulted a person in your home over food. The guy, yeah, exactly. The guy didn't lie. So I'm not understanding why he's going with this narrative that he's suing for what?
For putting my picture up. Because I'll tell you what happened in a minute. Now,
You're going to sue him for putting your picture up, so I guess I can sue for you putting my picture up then.
Exactly,
caption
exactly.
underneath
He
my
makes
picture
no fucking
says
sense.
that-
No fucking sense at all.
I came home angry because dinner wasn't ready, and I socked my girlfriend in the mouth. And that's a bald-faced motherfucking lie. That did not happen.
Yes, I heard he did. He beat
But
her
I
up.
will own and take responsibility for my actions, which caused that to get put in the paper, which now I will go through as thoroughly as I can. Now, this is not making any kind of acceptance for my behavior. This is not saying that I was correct. This is not trying to justify anything, because I take 100% responsibility for my actions, as I possibly could have de-escalated the situation in a way better manner. But that's not what happened. So I'm not putting that on anybody. And as far as, before I go any further, I see people out here attacking the people that I associate with. So you're attacking GP, you're attacking MASH, you're attacking Inferno. These people had no idea about my personal life, because this is YouTube.
The thing about this is I'm going to do my best. I'm not even going to sugarcoat or bullshit. I'm going to do my best to figure out what the hell's going on with this case. I'm just going to put it out there because that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to let him brush this under the rug. Woobies wanted updates on, the court process. What also got me is he said that the cops took their time because he was still at his house. The cops took their time, 11 days to come back with charges. I mean, that is possible. But typically, like I said days ago, when I spoke about this in Ontario, if there is a DV situation, the cops show up and they see somebody with signs of physicality, as in a busted lip, swollen eye, bumps on their head, bleeding from somewhere, then you're going to get that charge, because that's the victim right there. So didn't this strike you as peculiar? When the cop showed up and he said he had left, right? She had a busted lip. Why did it take 11 days for them to lay the charges? Because this is now standard. Because I even spoke about the situation where statistically, when people get into these situations, they do come back together in a relationship, and then the victim wants to drop the charges, that they want to cooperate. That's why the Crown, the DA.
From the crock pot, you boil, but you don't put everything at the end. You have to remove some things at the end because they're not nice. Like, for example, you see all this onion and all this. This is removed and this is going to be thrown in the trash. It left the taste and you don't need it within the sauce. It left its taste. This you throw out. I just had to put that in there,
The ADA, the prosecutor, will still go on with the charges, because another part of the statistic is that these people get back together, then there's another situation of violence, then they get back together, another situation of violence. It escalates to the point where at the end of the day, somebody will die. And this is the reason why prosecutors are prosecuting without the help.
I've never been here to share my personal life with you all on YouTube. But since my personal life is being exposed, and the narrative is that I go around punching people for tacos, and that I'm a dangerous threat, then here, let me address it. Let me address it. And you all make the decision as to what you think and feel. Now, on June 1st, as it turned out to be, I spent the early mornings with my mother, because, believe it or not, I'm pretty family-oriented.
It is so pathetic already how it starts. I spent with my mother and church. It's so manipulative, the words that he uses. Everything. Andrea. Hey, Andrea. Wait, I want to say hello with the face, but I look so shitty today, man. For fuck's sakes, but I want to say a little bit with my face because I love you.
We went to church fair. I got my teeth cleaned.
Teeth
On the way
clean.
back home from getting my
Teeth
teeth cleaned,
clean.
there was an expression of hunger from my girlfriend and I.
Expression of hunger.
We were hungry. She said,
Church, teeth cleaned, all these words, you know. Did he wrote these things down or what?
there was
Yeah, for
food
sure.
to make tacos in the refrigerator. I said, that's good, cool. She stated that we needed more
That's good,
to
cool.
complete the tacos. I said, okay, cool.
I know I reacted on this yesterday.
And then I asked, are you making tacos? And she said, yes. That was the conversation. So automatically, we were starting off with both of us are hungry. She waited for me to eat. And I'm taking my time getting home because I left at 7 o'clock in the morning and didn't get back until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So of course.
All right, yeah, that kind of makes sense. On things. Like, I wouldn't want to eat tacos after teeth cleaning. Yeah, like who the hell's eating tacos after getting your teeth cleaned?
She's a little hangry.
I mean, if they're hard, then sure, yeah, I wouldn't want to eat them. That's how I eat my tacos are. But if soft,
Oh,
even with
that's
soft, you don't want to get that
nice
stuff in your
of
teeth.
That conversation right there didn't necessarily solidify that any food was going to be done. So by the time I got home, I was
You're
expecting everything to be
thirsty.
done. I was like, oh, so you didn't start cooking?
Yeah.
She was like, no, because we still need so on and so forth. I'm like, okay, cool.
It's good.
But I thought, and I was having problems
Let me,
because I was like, but this says yes. In my mind, the yes solidified that you were going to be cooking, the meat's going to be ready, everything's going to be good. So I was like, okay, look.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to go to the liquor store, which I did. Stated. I like how he said he went to the liquor store and came back home and punched her in the mouth. Nope, that's not what happened.
starts talking.
Came back
That's
home.
literally what happened. You came back home. You can add explanations in between, but yeah, you came back home from the liquor store and you assaulted her. That's exactly what happened.
Home from the liquor store, we got into a verbal altercation about the text messages, which were already a miscommunication on both of our parts. That altercation escalated into a storming across the room where she threw away the meat for the tacos. Instead of putting them in the freezer, she threw them in the trash. And that was like $20 worth of meat. So I instantly got mad. I pulled the meat out the damn oven. And then she's walking and slamming doors. I follow her and I slam the door behind her. And I simply say, stop slamming doors in my house. Boom. And I slam the door.
Fisher the shit.
I walk away.
So his
Hear
friends are
footsteps coming up
turning on
behind me
him.
and she's running up on me and she's saying, well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Please back up off me. I'm pushing her back with my hands at her waist and I push her in her forehead with my right.
All these, my hands with my back, my waist, forehead. It is so thought out that he himself, Hannibal, I'm sorry if you ever listen to me, that you yourself did not hear yourself and say, hey, Mike, this is sounding too much. I'm doing too much, you know, I have to take it down a notch. This is already sounding too fake and too scripted. That you yourself with your psychology intelligence did not know that. Too much words, it's all too scripted. Everybody can sense that. Even people with low IQ can sense it already.
And on my right hand, I wear a big ass bracelet. That bracelet made contact with her. She said then, oh, you hit me in the mouth. And I said, no, I didn't. I pushed you in the forehead. I did not hit you in the mouth. She said, you hit me in the mouth. And I instantly left.
Well, you indirectly hit her in the mouth with the bracelet.
Because I needed to de-escalate the situation before we got into another argument about me hitting her in the mouth. She called the cops. She got a report.
This is something. Okay, so yesterday night was Friday night, right? I came out with it Wednesday, so he concocted what exactly to say at each step of the way over a 48-hour period. That's what he did, because the last time the situation happened, he popped on right away. This time he is, sending messages on his video comments section that he's gonna address it and whatnot. Okay, cool. But yeah, it took you 48 hours to come up with this, to mitigate the situation and make yourself seem like a victim.
She stated that she did not want to press charges. Came back home, we discussed it, we talked about it, we worked it out like adults. I apologized. We moved on. We talked about getting counseling, we talked about doing other things, and we talked about a better way of communication so that this is not the way that we are living. Neither one of us was happy, and we both could admit to escalating the situation way beyond where it should have been. Again, I take full responsibility because if I never poked her in the head, pushed her in the head, or any of that, then none of this would have happened. I could have walked away, which I was honestly attempting to do. Now, when she called the cops, they said that she didn't want to press charges. One thing that I did learn out of this situation would be that in a domestic...
The words alone on its own bothers me very much. The words alone on its own. It's so
situation, the cops can't pick up those charges and they will come and get you. And just because it's not that day does not mean anything. So to dispel the fact that...
I honestly think that he ran away. I'm still going to go with that. Okay, remember, I'm betting 100 here. It doesn't make any sense. I can understand if the cops showed up and there wasn't any sign of physicality, like, ripped clothes, bruises, bumps, swollen eyes, swollen cheeks, a bump on your noggin, bloody lips, ripped or torn skin, then I get that they'll come back and see whether or not they are going to press the charges. But there's a visible cut on her lip right then and there. That is the standard in law enforcement these days, to immediately put somebody on DV charges. Okay, it happens here in Ontario, all over Canada. It's happening there in Tennessee. Why is it that they did not immediately do it to him, there has to be a reason. And if she has a cut lip, then the only reason I can think of is that he left and he didn't come back for a few days. Okay, but that's just my opinion. Okay, take from that whatever you will.
It might be think that I
And
was
then
some
you
kind
have
of
also the
renegade on the
juice.
run out here, dipping and dodging from the mean arms of the law. No, it wasn't like that at all.
Good. Yes, yeah, I remember that. I remember when he showed the wrecked vehicle. I forgot what it was. Didn't Hannibal just get into a car accident? I wonder if he wasn't. What vehicle was that? Because I can show you what's listed under his mommy as her vehicles. So does anybody remember what make and model that vehicle was? Because if you tell me now, I can tell you whether or not it was his mom that owned it.
I guess it took them 11 days to process their paperwork because after we worked our situation out between each other, between those 11 days, we were happily eating and I was getting off from work when the police knocked on my door and said that they had a warrant for my arrest.
Okay, gotcha.
They arrested me, they booked me, and they let me go. Within 48 hours of all of that
This I'll put in the fridge, of course.
was the article in the Scoop paper.
It's very good.
That was the article that that man had posted about me. So, again, I don't necessarily. I can't.
Craig, what are you bitching about Andrea again? Angelo. Angelo. I have to say hello to her also with face. A little bit eye.
Necessarily say that the article was fucked up. The article was fucked up and it was way far from the truth. Now, as far as bringing my girlfriend on to speak her truth, if she wants to, that's fine, but I wouldn't encourage her to get involved in this girl world shit. I was in the complete wrong. So it doesn't matter what she has to say, just to say that, yeah, he was wrong. And we decided to work that out amongst us.
Facts crafting with Sandra is all I'm saying. And yep, there's still a case with Hannibal. So Hannibal finished up a case many years ago with you. I know he has a DB case.
And I would also like to add that if that was true,
Honestly, I do not want to have this man speaking shit and ill on people when he's going through a DV case himself, because that is so hypocritical. Because he has within the past couple of months talked shit about people going through shit, their own shit, and it's so hypocritical to do that while you're going through the same shit. But the only difference is that you're keeping it a secret.
really my nature, then there would not just be a DUI on my record. There would be multiple. Because while I guess Monty is the only incel out here who believes that nobody else can get a woman. I mean,
I love it that he always goes back to, listen, okay, your mama was right, all right? When when Inferno is on Hannah Bitch's panel on a Friday night, he ain't getting no pussy. Hannah Bitch, why you mixing me up with Inferno? Inferno's the only one not getting any pussy, Hannah Bitch. Don't be mixing me up with your shit. Talking about I ain't getting no woman. Okay,
Wait, I'm going to go check if Monty's live again. I really would hate you. If this is really true, I really would hate all of you from all my heart. And YouTube especially. You all suck, you're all liars. But it's alright, it's okay. It's nothing, like I cannot, I'm already used to it. I already can understand your stupidity. There's no Monty, Monty's not live.
Did anybody else laugh when he said this, or was it just me? I died. I was like, what is wanting to mix me up in like incel shit for? Stop it.
I'm perfectly fine. And that also dispels whatever rumor they had going on X that, well, I guess he needs some pussy. No, I get pussy.
Look, I get pussy.
Matter of fact, we fuck more than we fight. So,
Normal. Is that normal to say?
and that was our
Normal to
second
say?
fight ever.
Second fight ever.
And so she's still working with me to make a better.
Wait a second. How long has he even been with this lady? I don't even know about that. But yeah, Lo was making a lot of good points. I gotta give that a clap to King Lo. Even though King Lo is my ops, I gotta give it to people whenever they make really good points. I gotta give it to Boobies. You made really good points of how Hannibal how you would describe a Hannibal stream where he sits on his high horse, his soapbox, with his coming from a very moral point of view and talking shit about people who are supposedly immoral, but yet we've come to know and understand this is a drunk drive-in woman beater is talking all of this. So yeah.
And I get it. We still have counseling available for us. We still have other avenues. We can still do this. So I apologize to her. She accepted my apology. We agreed to move on and work it out. And that's where we are. As far as that being
So
brought up
stupid,
online,
I
you
don't
can now.
Okay. For this
waste my
section, this is all
time to
just
even
talk.
listen to people like this.
What can I say about this?
To waste my time to even listen to this is already sad. I'm just so happy for Monty. Now, because they were attacking him like, whoa, you know, like, everybody makes mistakes, but they were attacking him completely too much. Like, completely out of place. Like, I understand attacking, but that was just out of place. And now it makes sense, because they look, it makes sense. Don't even think about coming up here. Just heating up the broccoli with butter, putting a little bit of garlic powder.
Do I think it's true? Personally, I don't think it's true, but I have no way of saying that. The other thing, he's like, oh, his girl was right beside him and whatnot. She's agreeing to everything. Statistically, a woman could be beside a guy or a guy.
Hey Steve, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. What happened yesterday? You fell asleep, Steve. You fell asleep yesterday, huh? Didn't you? Slap. You fell asleep? If it's the real you?
Beside a woman, and if they're scared to death of you or you've been beating them, they're not going to say anything almost always. They're going to agree with you. They're going to, not say a peep. They're going to say everything's good. Why? Because they don't want to get their ass beat again. Because they're in a violent domestic relationship. So your girl being quiet is not a win, bro. It's really not. Statistically, she is going to be quiet because that's what people have to do to survive. So stop that.
Up any stories that you like, because that is the truth. That is the real truth. And here, I'll give you other examples of this guy and his, let's see. Oh, I got him over here. Uh-oh.
Cat.
Oh, well.
Here we go again.
Here's from the Nashville Banner.
That doesn't matter.
And it reads, Jason Steen, the proprietor of Scoop Nashville, died Friday. Hence, the reason why there's really no need to go after him to sue him, because he's dead. Now, maybe I could be able to sue the company or whatnot if anybody else is taking over that, but he's already got $300,000 in lawsuits that he has to pay out to people for the same thing that he did to me. He's got 300. So,
yeah, he wouldn't pay out to you. The story is factually correct.
There's your evidence. Yes.
What these people are talking about, just listen to him.
The proprietor of Scoop Nashville died Friday at the University of Kentucky Medical Center in Lexington. He was 44 and the cause of his heart failure.
Don't become a drama queen, Steve. It's not your style. Cut it out. Hey, Steve. Hello. What happened yesterday?
The cause was heart failure. Steen had received a heart replacement in 2017, the same year I had my DUI. So the Scoop.
No, you had your DUI in 2016. It got concluded in 2017.
And Steen practiced a brand of journalism that was scorned by many, relying on public records, social media, and internet rumor to produce stories that were often sensational and exploitive. Several articles about this particular individual who published this.
All right, so the competitor, the Nashville Banner, is saying something, giving the Scoop Nashville a scathing review, taking pot shots at the owner. I can see multiple angles on this. It's either the Nashville Banner is telling the truth about this guy. Maybe he did something that was, below the belt. I have no idea, nor does it matter in this context because this is all about Hannibal. Or maybe the Nashville Banner just feels the competition should just completely go away. So let's just talk shit about the owner. Then again, I still don't know, but it could be either one of those. It could be both of those.
What is now fraudulent?
But it doesn't matter.
Information in here. Clarksville today. Scoop Nashville.
Yeah, this is the whole big thing. Like I said earlier in stream boobies, if you
Steve wants to call, but the thing is that I'm using my other phone. It's really hard with. This phone has Messenger. Does it have? Yeah, Facebook. Allow. Allow, and then we can call Steve here. Not now. Okay, whatever. No, it wants me to add a pin, whatever. I can't, Steve, you can't call right now because... Oh, here you go. Answer. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What are you talking about, man? Where did I go? I didn't want to see that strange shiny face. I can't see that guy's face anymore.
So, what's going on? How come you went to sleep yesterday like that? Abruptly.
Sleep, man. I just left.
You left? Okay.
What the fuck are we talking about? Like snoring and shit when I left. I said I'm not gonna watch Sham. I didn't want to go eat Sham. I didn't want to go watch Sham.
I'm imagining it myself. Of course.
What?
No, never mind. Anyways, I have to go give dinner, and I'll be back. Can you talk to the crowd for a moment while I serve the dinner?
I become a servant. You servant, go serve your
But
master.
don't you like it? But don't you find it nice tonight? Some sour cream, some. Don't you find it nice?
Wait, I can't see it. I like it. I have to put it on. Let's see what she's gonna serve. Why don't you film how he reacts when he gets it?
I did that several times. I've done that before.
No, but like without him knowing, you know.
No, okay. Well, he reacts the same shit. He doesn't change, Steve. But you like it? You like it?
It looks like crap, but yeah, like.
Come on,
Hey,
Steve. It
listen,
doesn't. How can it look like
doesn't look
crap?
That presentation, like, you know, like you could have made it a little bit nicer. Where's the garlic bread?
No garlic bread.
Nice no garlic bread. Just show us where you go, you know, but don't show him that you're showing it.
No, it's not gonna work, Steve. Okay, I got some kind of screen. Okay, let me go and serve it. So, tell us about your day. Tell the people what you did today.
Yeah, I can hear you again because I didn't hear you anymore. But go and serve without him seeing it, man. You see it, man? Like, this is like doxing, like plus, no? Like, there's just not. Thank God my number is not on it. But Gert, you still didn't figure out?
Yeah.
I know it's like fucking hard, man. I figured it out. You still didn't write it. You still couldn't write it right, man. Oh my God, man. Like Steven Jacobs. Like Jesus Christ, man. Gert, how can you not have figured it out? There were so many fucking clues. Tell us.
So, what you say?
Yeah, but we didn't see it. We didn't see you serve, man. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
like, you want to see
whatever.
the servant serve our master.
And Steve was very happy. He's like, meat and potatoes. I'm like, yes, meat and potatoes.
Then you should, like, stop, like, you should, like,
trebuie să-mi dea de să înțeleg. Ca un amărât, adică mâncăm și noi carne. Du-te în pizda, măsi. Amărâtului.
Ce? Shit. I checked. Dude, if you people would have known what the fuck you just said, man, like, oh my God, man.
Yeah, so let's not talk about it. Give me a funny joke. You give me a funny joke.
No, I'm just, like, wondering, like, I have a recurring question. That's the only thing I've actually wanted to know. Like I understood, like 95% because of the handicap shit, you know, like 95%, like, of the people here are actually females. Like, that's like a maybe thing, you know, like, that's like, like world, you know, but like from the way how you like, then I would like think that you would make fun of like blobs, you know, like fat like blobs, male fat blobs, you know, and then like what's his name? Shammy doesn't qualify really as a blob. Like he still has some work to do, but I'm also like I'm not the skinniest one, you know, but like my godlike figure, you know, like is gonna recover, and then I'm just gonna be again like not a blob. But how many of you are actually?
But don't you what you say
blobs?
about but apart from blob, I know that blob interests you so much. What do you have to say
No, how
about
many
that?
of you are
What do
blobs?
you no, Steve? For fuck's sakes, you fucking asshole moron, idiot that you are. GP3 and Hannibal tried to attack you and try to drag you, and they're still trying to use you in order to defend Hannibal. You have nothing to say about what crappy people they are and what was outed, and you have really nothing to say? Really? Honestly?
I have no idea what the fuck was outed, you know, like you keep
What do you mean what was
you're telling me
outed? Are you
something new.
stupid? Apparently you're so
But
smart
I
and
told
so
you yesterday.
and
I told you
you're so
yesterday.
smart and
Babe,
everything.
Shut up, Melissa. Like I told you yesterday already that Honeycutt did this, especially this apologetic thing and shit, because to like contradict because he's owning up to his mistakes. That's exactly what he's doing. You know, that's what the play was of him. You know, like I'm owning up to my mistakes. You know, and yeah, and I told you that they were gonna like, say like, dude, the guy with the N word, like he like didn't say shit, man. Like he didn't apologize. He didn't do anything. No, I didn't apologize because I did nothing wrong. Like I do not.
It's not about you, Steve. Sorry, if you want this evening to be about you, it's not gonna be.
Oh, you're talking about who? Who are you talking?
Continue what you were talking about. Continue. Just don't make it about you. Me. I didn't want to make it. Nobody's talking about you. Right now we're talking about Hannibal and GP3 and how can they try to smooth this and brush this over so easy, beating a woman.
You said that they're dragging me like shit.
Yeah, they're dragging you in order to say Hannibal is innocent because look at Steve. Steve punches Melissa in the stomach. And it's alright for Steve to punch Melissa in the stomach.
Dude, I'm gonna come well with facts, you know, like I'm gonna bring up my name is Steven Jacobs. You can see it right in the screen. I live in Hilversum, right now in Holland. This
the
is
sad
my
part is, I'll
house.
tell you something, Steve.
What?
The sad part is that you are kind of funny, but you are so also narcissistic and you're just attention thirsty and you think it's not observable, but it is very observable for everyone.
What is observable?
That you're attention thirsty, that you want to make it about you.
Make it about me, man. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm just trying to have a conversation with somebody.
Alright, I'm just saying.
I'm always saying, like, come up, like,
Doesn't matter, I just wanted to point that out. I just wanted to point it out. That's it.
That I'm a narcissist.
No,
Like,
that
that's
you
like,
want,
it
you
even
like
rhymes with the other
attention and
words
you want to
people
make
call
it a
me.
lot about you. You want to make it a lot about you. And when you,
If other people would panel up, there would be like a discussion and we could talk about anything
yeah,
we
but
want.
right now, anyways,
You know?
I was just doing a cooking stream.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great, man. You know, the result was like fantastic. You asked me a question, like, but when did they drag me about this? Like, when did they say this?
Well, you should have paid attention. They dragged you when GP3, and Hekate was actually the one that brought it up. Just so you know, Hekate's daughter. She's like, well, you know, Steve beats women, and Steve is a racist, and Steve is this. I'm like, and I wrote, Hekate, Steve is not even in Girl World and doesn't even have a platform. Why are you bringing Steve up? Nobody talks about Steve, but apparently you do now, and everybody shut the fuck up. Because my point was, boom, to the point. Why the fuck you talk?
Hekate owes $13.01, so that's fine, man. You know, like, she's trying to, like, get me, like, you know, like, blackmail me, you know, like, I'm not gonna give you. Hekate contacted me also, you know, like, dude, if I don't pay her, then I'm gonna... then I'm gonna be exposed. Like, go ahead and expose yourself. You want nudes of me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. But I'm not a women beater, but that's exactly what you should say, because Hancock didn't bring his lovely wife on the stream to confirm the stories that he said, right? And then like we are happy married right now, and we did not go. We did not go to. We were going to counseling. We went, and we love each other dearly. You hear my bracelet? It still wrinkles. You just punched me in the face. Own up to it, man. I'm saying that I punched you. I'm saying you're saying that you stabbed me.
Yeah, I know. I just know not to be. But the thing is, and nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. But the thing is that this guy's trying to be all, like smooth and cool about it. It's like, who guys, who are you fooling? And then GP3 realized yesterday, he's like, fuck, man, I really am not making any sense because all the shit is coming out. And today he made an apology. He wrote, I'm so sorry, guys. I listened to myself and I'm so wrong. It's like, oh, God, pathetic. Fuck off already.
Upload that stream, man.
Which stream?
Where this is happening. I didn't see it.
Well, it's just the commentary.
Let me react on that bitch.
Hold on. Anyways, my phone is gonna die also pretty soon. This was meant to... I'm not gonna die, asshole, but the phone will. Wait, hold on, let me find it.
Don't you have something that's called charger, man?
Yeah, I have to get it, but now I have to do this. I can only do one thing at a time. Now you ask me to do this.
Mustard, traditional herb.
Hold on, what did you say?
What is this? Like, what is Berman's, man? Is that like a... This is not an Aldi brand, man. This is an Aldi brand?
No, what's the Monty? This is the whole stream. Just watch this stream, you moron. It's here. It's gonna come.
I said this. The whole situation is when people are asking, "Oh,
Listen
what
to
tell us
it.
about this?" Right, Hannibal, and he's like, "Yes." I'm like, Jesus, this man hasn't told you about this since June. Why the hell do you think he's gonna tell you about this now? If I broke the story, and maybe it was like yesterday, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, a week ago, and then I broke the story, then like, yeah, I was gonna tell you guys about this. I just had certain things I gotta fix or deal with before I tell you. But it's been months. This man has been talking shit about people doing the same shit he did when he's going through a current court case right now. And yeah, he only cared that it got dug up and he got found out, and it took him 48 hours to spin a story, most likely with the help of GP and whatever other degenerates was helping him that we're probably going to find out about when ties are broken.
Pause it for a second.
I paused it for a second, moron. Say something now. Don't order me around and like an idiot and then don't do shit.
I can't hear it.
Well, then
I can't hear it.
That's your problem. We are listening, Steve. It cannot be about you. If you're not going to participate, being productive in the show, then fuck off and listen on the side.
Words are exchanged that yeah, they were helping Hannibal say this or that or come up with some sort of narrative to tell the public.
As he's pretty much lying on people, there's also been rumors of him extorting individuals. So you would call him up and say, hey man, I didn't get charged with this, I didn't get this, none of this really happened, they let me go. Well, give him $1,000 and he'll take your picture down. That's fucking blackmail. So this is what this guy is out here doing. And of course,
yeah, can you imagine that? I heard that he said that Hurl sent Xanthony panties. What the? That don't even make no sense. Why would Hurl World send Xanthony panties? Like, she doesn't like that dude, plus she isn't of that persuasion. Like, that don't make no sense. Are people actually eating this up rather than checking their logic circuits here? People, come on, that don't make no sense. Yeah, and if he didn't say that, this most likely wouldn't have come out because, yeah, Hannibal says a lot of things, and people... I'm not going to try and make up your mind. You make up your own minds on this shit. But if you get around long enough, you will see a lot of inconsistencies with people's stories and their telling of stories and events that just aren't true. So just go with whatever.
You got the most reputable individuals out there.
I'm surprised that nothing else is going on. I'm going to go look
this information.
at
and now they're put it out in a smear campaign.
Hold on, I'm going to look a little bit at the computer for a moment.
And that's what brings us here today. So,
it's just too strange.
With that being said, I'll open up the panel.
All right. So yeah, we got match coming on and whatnot after break. The silence was eerie. You could see she was really tiptoeing on eggshells and what exactly to say not to upset her woman-beaten friend, which I mean is a whole thing to itself. Friend. All right, let's see when GP comes on, because GP said a whole bunch of shit. I want to get this and then we'll see how much time I have left. But this was some crazy shit that GP coming on, because I got to talk about this.
To not hit each other.
You have to go to therapy. It's not like a maybe I should or that's like Amber Lynn intuitively eating. She can't fucking do it.
It's not a bad thing.
Annoying, man.
No, it's like going to the doctor. You know it's not a bad thing. You have a fucking degree in psychology. You know that shit ain't bad. It's nothing wrong with going to fucking therapy.
No one said it was a bad thing, and it was the
Right.
first line of defense for it all. But I don't understand. Okay.
I mean, and then the other. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Done that. Just waiting on the next for the renew. So it's
Like, as long
Yeah, as long as you're gonna go,
seven.
you know what I mean. And then the other thing, the final thing is like,
Low is passionate right now. Let me see if my audio is self-adjusting. Take care, Crafting with Sandra. Have a good one.
why is anything anyone's business in girl world? So if y'all are gonna sit up and chat and say that like that dumbass shit, that's stupid. Why is Shani our business? Why is ALR our business? None of it is our fucking business. So no, it is not our business. But Hannibal made a panel that we could come up here and motherfucking ask him why he hit somebody because that's what the panel says. Y'all got your ass on your backs, but chill the fuck out. He's a grown ass man. All right, that was all I had to say. I got up on panel, so now y'all can't say I didn't get up on panel.
I couldn't follow your questions. I was trying to look for them, but
You know, for me, it's entertaining, Steve. I'll tell you something. I'm really entertained to see where these losers are gonna go. Are you still there listening to me, Steve, or are you gone?
I am, but I don't hear anything, man, about me. Like that they're dragging
Yeah, okay,
me
but
in the
I'm
lyrics.
so glad to see where are they gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Inferno, where are you gonna go? Where are you guys? Where are you losers? You assholes, you morons that are really idiots, that really have nothing intelligent or smart or a good joke to say. Where are you fuckers gonna
But
go?
where is the
You
part?
frustrated
Where the fuck
pieces
is the
of shit.
part? Where the fuck is the part that they said like that? I'm like fucking I like don't own up to beating you and I don't know what else. And
That was no, that was just a comment that Hecate threw inside. It was not nobody speaking. It was just a Hecate just wrote the comments, Steve.
couldn't follow your questions. I was
And
trying
I
to
don't
look
know
for
where
them,
it was. I don't know where it was.
but listen.
and then what you're talking about with Hanny talking with the other one, like
I mentioned them back. Hey, GP.
Yeah, GP. True, sweet, and spicy.
hey,
All these people have channels.
What?
Well, Mash
Hey,
has a channel.
what?
GP
Hey,
has a
what?
channel. Vidal. I don't even know.
What? What? What do you want to know about you? Apparently you do your own research. So now I said it. Yeah, they said Hecate made a comment saying that you're racist, you're drunk, you beat women, and no. And I said, wait a moment, Hecate. Steve is not even part of Girl World, and neither has a platform. You cannot, and he never pretends to be clean. So why are you putting Steve in this whole thing? And nothing was said back. That's what I said. I don't know what more you made out of it in your head, Steve.
yeah, you
Vidal was
just said the
making
next
videos.
day you
I'm going back and
apologized
forth
for
with,
being wrong.
Rich,
Like,
maybe
what,
I see,
like,
what,
maybe I
like
didn't
a
get
year and a
you.
half,
What were
maybe
you
2 years
on
ago.
yesterday? Or did
Inferno
you
has a
forget that
channel.
I'm like,
Of course, we're still waiting on Inferno's proof. I love it that Inferno 999 says
About
morphine is
fucking
for lovers and the white powder is for guys in
Of
California,
drugs.
right, Inferno?
That's what you forget, man.
maybe GP.
GP,
Okay,
you did as usual.
Probably
It's fucking
GP.
hilarious. I was today. I was
Hey,
like,
what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? How's everybody here? It's me.
Did
I
that
was
get
good at both spots. What's going on?
Didn't hear discussing it. Did it all out.
I think I'm
Then we can move on from the
Argentinian,
needless
man.
lectures.
Well, I don't know. Oh my God. I already told you my piece about it, and I don't know.
But you have to
Right
do
on.
I thought you
nails.
wanted to say something else. Like, if somebody, okay, I don't know how people look at it. You know what? The one thing about Girl Bro is,
Yeah, Eggy told me also. I also am bored of it and everything. But okay, let's go over it one more time, so, because that's what these people do, they repeat. I'm not like that, but now I'm just copying the style.
No, then give
Repeat
me the
and repeat and
summary,
repeat
man.
and
Like,
repeat and
you
repeat.
Tell me, like I told everybody that I fucking, like you said that you stabbed me. I said that I fucking hit you then. But it's not like I'm like, beating all the time.
Yeah,
for
okay,
fucking,
fine.
like,
And then
taco.
whatever, but it's not about us, Steve. Why are you again trying to make it about you and us? It's not.
Maybe I'm like just like, what are you on? Do you have new meds? Get lost.
No, I don't have to do anything. I didn't have to do anything, Steve. I've been all day doing things. Maybe I don't know what you've been doing, but I'm online. People can see what I'm doing.
See
I'm
your like
sleeping.
tits in the screen, man.
I'm what?
Everybody can see your tits in the screen.
No, I don't have my tits because I have a shirt on. You just want to make some drama or what?
No, man, you can see it. I'm just trying to pay.
What can you
pay,
see? You
like,
can
like,
see
pay
my
attention.
shirt. So what bullshit are you trying to put out there? Cut it out. Cut it out.
Good. Tu acum vorbești, da? Cu mine.
Dar eu nu mai
Parcă-
am chef, să-ți spun sincer, eu nu mai am chef să stau live astăzi. Hai să, că oricum nu avem glume, nu avem ce vorbi, am gătit, gata, hai să vorbesc cu tine după aia. Joku tine insus.
Like I was telling you about like the Argentinian dudes, man.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm saying that I
Everybody
finished
lives
my
some type of
cooking. I want to go in my bedroom. I don't want to stay live. I said today is only going to be a cooking live.
Dude,
I don't want to continue. There's nothing
dude,
to left
do you
to
want to go?
continue.
Like, do you want to go? Dude, my horse needs to get shaved. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. The horse needs to get shaved because it's like too hot, even though it's fucking winter. You know, like it's like shocking shit. Like, what should I shave it as? Like, you know, like those people that have like short hair, mostly black
Disney
people.
World?
You know, they make those designs. Like,
don't know.
what should I make it? Like a zebra, or like should I make like hay circles?
She's white, so make her a zebra.
Dude, she's fucking. The horse is black, man.
Make her a zebra.
I thought like with the Halloween coming up, that hay circles, you know, those from the alien shits. That those are like interesting. But what fucking Monty is like really like going with the CIA right now, man? Or what is it? Is Earl from the CIA? Is Earl from America or from the Canada?
I have no idea, Steve. I don't know. That's pretty.
I don't know
That's
what
a
the
question.
Secret Service
I
in
think it's-
Canada is. Craig will know that.
I think that Hurl is American style. Honestly, I don't know.
Dude, but she probably lives in the same town there around or something. Because how do you fucking find something like this?
These people, they can
Dude,
find
Bert,
things on the
it's
YouTube.
not-
These people, they can
it's
find
not
things on the
fucking-
YouTube. I tell you.
It's not hypocritical to comment on somebody else's situation if you do the exact same thing. No, I'm not commenting about the thing that he did it. Did you hear me say like, oh wow, how bad that he beats his wife, you know? No, he shouldn't beat his fucking wife, you know? Like, but I'm not saying like, dude, it does happen, you know, like that you just get so pissed off, you know, like you can't restrain yourself, you know, that you slam a door, you know, or you know, you like punch the table. Like there's two parties, you know, there's like the physical abuse, but there's also the party that's what me and my brother was for, man, you know, when we were young. And then my mom saw Oprah, man, and I got out of it because he's like blonde, blue eyes. I'm like dark brown eyes, yeah, and like he's like cute and adorable, but he pulled just like the blood from underneath my fucking nails, you know, like seriously, like so fucking like so annoying that like at a certain moment, man, you just fucking eat, you know, like you hit him, you know, like just shut the fuck up, man, go fuck yourself. Didn't you do that with your brothers or sisters?
I didn't
Do
have
that?
any, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you did, but I'm talking to the other people, man. Didn't that happen? Like, did you have fights with your brothers and sisters? Maybe Addycock also was like abused physically, like me, you know, like could be.
Yeah, let's make him a victim. That's the best part of the night. Let's make Hancock a victim today.
He's playing the victim already.
Yeah,
man.
no, he is.
So,
That's
but-
exactly the point.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Did we ever have like an argument about food timing?
No, we never had anything like that.
That we flipped out so badly, you know, like, dude, that's what caused the stabbing incident, of course, because we were talking about food not being on time. I came in, man, you know, but it was the other way around. It's like, ready? God damn it, man! Took a knife and just stabbed the motherfucker. Like, but if they called the police, man, then obviously more happened than just that, you know, because that woman was shit-faced scared. Like, you know, to call the police. Otherwise, why the hell would you call the police?
And when she called the police, after she called the police, he left. Why would somebody leave? Isn't that completely admitting guilt? Completely like admitting guilt if you leave when...
This is the dumbest thing, man. That, like, you live there, man. Like, where you're really gonna skip down. But this is like this, the repeating and repeating and repeating. You know, like what I don't understand is, you know, like why is he like why are people like supporting him? Because there's like only females here, man. You know? Like in your situation is completely different, you know, like because okay, you're with that trafficking shit, you know, like they like also like went on it for a while, you know, like you know, but there was no fucking convictions and shit. You know, it didn't even happen. But you're the female, you're the victim, you know, in this situation. Why don't they support you, you know?
Because I tell you, because they're losers, Steve. They're
What the fuck? Are
losers,
you a
and they don't have a
servant?
voice, and they don't
Are
have
you
a platform, and they don't have the time to make a platform. Or
Are
the
you looking at
and
Bobby
now,
right now?
so
looking
now
like
they
a
are
fucking-
they
like a
attach
White
themselves to
House
people like
60s?
PG3 and Hannibal in order to have a voice and to be heard and to be important. That's losers that want to be heard and be important, but don't want to put in the work to make their own channel and platform. That's what it is all about at the end of the day. Fact.
I have to admit, it is quite some work to fucking like do research
Yeah.
and shit, man. You know, like,
It is.
it's like a day job almost, man.
Yeah, it is. And to
And
make
all
the
fucking
watch time and to
streams,
make the
man, you know, you have to
subscribers
go
and to make all of
through,
that
you know,
shit.
like, but I can't listen to that preacher. I can't listen to, and to his cellmate also. Like the voices are just like fucking like so fucking annoying. Kind of like Jan's, man.
Well,
You know,
no.
Jan's is also annoying. Like she speaks as if she's like intelligent, but she's not. Canadian spies or CSIs. Fuck off, Craig, man. You know that's bullshit. But women, do you not concur that Bali is treated like a fucking like slave, like a servant? Look, now she has to like clean the kitchen afterwards, man. There's like the men is just
I'm
sitting,
going to my
and the
bedroom
woman has to
actually.
do all the work. Like, do you not have pity with her, man? Like, why the fuck don't you see like a mistreated wife?
No
Like,
one has
when it's
pity with
in your
me,
face,
Steve.
man. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Pity for me doesn't exist. I'm Austrian.
They think that you went for the fucking green.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to talk about it.
Spread around. It's like, who the fuck wants to go to the fucking States? Man? Are you out of your mind? Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
I don't want
Yeah,
to
but
talk
it's not
about
true.
it.
It's not true. It's like as a European, there's no
I'm
reason.
gonna have to go.
We don't need a visa to go to the States, man.
I know, but they don't know that.
And why the fuck was one of the United States? Like, it sounds great, you know, like, it's like, America is like, that guy made a show, which was his thing. The guy that also made 9/11.
Michael Moore.
That's Michael Moore, yeah. Like, made like what's like there's like a river that separates Canada and the States. You know, like and like
Niagara.
on one side, I don't know,
Falls.
Seattle, I think, or something, or I'm not sure. You know? Like on the one side, like people lock their doors, man, like guns are like everywhere, you know, like it's like you're just afraid to be shot in the hood, you know, like. And then on the other side, across the fucking river, they don't lock the doors. Well, don't lock the doors, you know, nothing to power. Like, who the fuck wants to go to the States, man?
Yeah, it's very weird. It is what it is. Ah, look, I just it's good. The stream is going to end, everybody. I'm really sorry. It's only 3 minutes. You know, I just plugged in the phone right now as I went to the bedroom. But as I said, that's why I use this phone. I used because this is my personal phone. The other one is not. It's just for videos. But I said that today I really was expecting Monty to come live. Honestly, I really was, and I thought
No,
that.
man, they're using that new tactic, man. Like I'm also like they're like live, you know, like urgent stream, whatever, and then it's like planned in 3 days. Strategy, I guess.
What do you mean planned in 3 days?
Fiend, do you treat your women still like a fucking servant?
No, Steve, we don't all have anger issues. Exactly, Andrea. Thank you. Canadian
I
spies are
can't see
correct.
Andrea's, but I can't see Andrea's chat, so like that's like really sad. Like I want to see her big mouth and big forehead again.
Whoa. You see, I've been watching this. I don't know. Did I talk about it or not? I think I talked about it. Yeah, I talked about it. About this Ellen DeGeneres that she's coming back. You know. I'm trying to be comedian again, and it's like I don't know.
Just leave Ellen alone, man.
Why you like her?
She's like, it's like anything you can't get, you want it more, right?
Yeah, so. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, you asshole. Monty's live,
Would
you
you be
piece of
interested
shit.
in collecting 5-figure
You see what I'm
paychecks
talking
for a few
about, you
hours
piece of
of work,
shit?
helping me in your spare time from
I'm not
home?
gonna
I'm
even
on a
hold
mission
on.
to
He's
recover
live for
All the
41
rest of the
minutes.
people in chat, thank you for hanging out with me. What
Look, and
was
now
that
he's
her
finished. Now
username?
I
What do you
lost
mean?
the whole show. I hate myself. I hate life. I hate internet. I hate
I thought
YouTube.
it was going like 40.
I hate life. I hate YouTube. I hate everything. I can't believe the whole evening I've been searching, looking for Monty, and I missed it.
You were there.
I can't
Greg, you
believe
were
that this
there.
happens to me. I don't understand why.
Greg, you were there.
I don't
Greg, you wouldn't
understand
have missed it for the world.
What did I
That's
do
why
wrong?
Craig
Why did I
was.
miss the show?
Craig,
I don't understand why. I don't get it. I checked everywhere. Everybody saw. I checked everywhere the whole night. The whole night. For fuck's sakes. It's just not fair. Highlight Groceries was there. Lilith Moonchild. Lone Entourage, you're such a loser. Fuck off already. Oh my god, Lone Entourage, bless your soul. The loser of the
Was that
loser
her
you are.
username?
But Andrea was also there.
What do you mean
Right,
by that,
Craig?
Capone? I'll answer that. What do you mean by that? What, like Rachel, her username? Is that what you mean? Whose username? All right.
Look, thanks for the stream. Wish Bali
like I
was
said,
here. Craig, you're such an
tomorrow I'm doing
asshole.
another
Craig, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, Craig. I hate you for that. I hate you. I saw it. Thanks for the stream. Wish Bali was here. Asshole. What an asshole. Let's leave Bali out of this. Lone Entourage, you go and masturbate. I don't know, get a life. Let's just put it like that. Get some
Right,
friends.
you see?
Get some friends.
stream and whatnot, which
Greg,
probably was here.
you're like
Yeah.
a fucking like
Oh,
sadist
Rachel.
also,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like, love it.
Monty, yeah. Oh my
that's
god,
Rachel's
you
actual
saw?
name, Rachel.
He said, yeah. He's like, yeah. He feels sorry for me. I'm sure he feels sorry for me a little bit because he knows that I've been looking all day out.
Was Rachel, and she honestly, you don't
Whatever.
mess with Rachel's
It's
family.
just
you
YouTube's
know
fault.
what her family
This is just evidence. I can just copy this stream of mine today and just send it to them and say, fuck you, YouTube. You know, really fuck you, you know.
She's right, but like it was set, but I went also to check it out before and it was planned in like 48 hours or something. Like
No, yeah, I missed
Maybe
Monty
I'm like-
Random Fish.
that was what was going on. Like,
I'm
why
really
don't you come
upset.
up,
Honestly, I'm
Random?
really pissed off. It's like just...
Why don't you make a panel, Melissa, so Random Fish can tell us what the fuck went down?
No, Random Fish doesn't talk, Steve.
Why?
I don't know, because
Do you
Random
not-
Fish
do
is
you
Random
not
Fish.
talk?
No, Random Fish doesn't like talking. It's not the thing. Anyhow, but the point is that I can't believe that I missed the stream. I can't believe that I missed the stream. I can't believe that it actually happened today when...
Why
I
don't
can't
we
believe that
analyze
this
it
is...
together?
No, I'm just so angry. I want to cry from all my heart. I'm so frustrated right now because it's not fair, and I know that I'm not stupid. Because usually I'd say, no, you bitch, you were drunk. You were not looking where you should be looking. You were drunk. I was not drunk, and I was not. I was looking where I was looking, and I missed the stream. It's not fair.
Oh my god, man, are you gonna fake cry now?
I'm not fake crying. It's just fucking frustrating. I was looking during my stream. I was looking for his stream, and he was streaming while I was streaming. It's just stupid. It's just too stupid. It's pissing me off. It's
If you
irritating
wouldn't
me.
have been cooking like a servant, you would have seen it. Blame Steve too.
No, it's just not alright. It's just not fair from YouTube. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It's just technology working against me.
Do much more of this, but Rachel knows what she was talking about, and Rachel was, like I said, trying to warn people. but sometimes people don't want to.
Let's discuss the topic of female
All right.
abuse, man.
People, talk to you
Like,
later.
what happens if
and,
two
take home this
lesbians
one.
abuse each
We
other?
will.
I missed everything. Let's look at it and let's speed forward.
Oh, yeah, because, like, it was just right now, everybody was, like, watching it, and now, like, they really want to watch it again.
Yeah, I know. I get that, but that's the whole point. I know, but that's the whole point. No, but that's my whole point. Now, that's why it's ruined for me. It's completely ruined for me. I didn't get to see it at the time as it was happening. I can't react on it. I can't do anything. This is just not working out for me at all. And I did not do anything wrong.
Spontaneous commenting, man.
On whom?
On this.
Okay, fine. Spontaneous commenting. Moby Dick, how are you doing, you asshole?
The person who you think is extremely
Moby
upstanding is just not that. Is literally the
Even if I can't see you, I know that when you're
and
when
people who
someone's
you
calling
might
an
not
asshole,
think might be a great person
it's
are
you.
actually in fact really good people. Well, this is kind of like the case. It's kind of like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde moment where there's a Dr. Jekyll. Well, actually, no, there's not much of Dr. Jekyll in Hannibal. Hannibal's a piece of shit.
Hannibal is a piece of shit.
There is a Mr. Hyde in Hannibal. Funny how we chose the name Hannibal, right? Okay,
Yeah, it's not funny. It's very clear.
Hannibal,
and also, Monty, it's not just funny. What about GP3, the bad man? The bad man. Who puts themselves that name? Just a person that is already from the very beginning complex. Because somebody that's really bad will never put themselves that name. Fact.
Caught that he had a TV charge from this year, happened on June the 1st, and he finally got arrested and charged on the 12th. And Carl and I exposed that information on, when did I do that? Was it Wednesday night? And on Friday night, he came out with a very concocted reply to the situation, saying all sorts of stuff that actually doesn't make sense. Also, while deferring to me and Doxin, deferring that I put out his information there. But if you recall, his information was there on multiple fronts. Not only did Shanae put his information out there, he had his full name in his PayPal. That's two.
Aren't
One is
records like
two
public,
is PayPal, and three,
public,
the full put his picture
public shit
on his
in the
community tab.
States?
So that's three.
Yeah,
Somehow,
yeah, it is.
screenshots I have here. So we're 10 minutes in. Let me just go balls
Like,
deep into here. I want to listen, Hannibal.
Now you have his name.
Hannibal, I want to know what is going on, Hannibal.
I'm so upset I missed this.
I just got out of jail. Now, I mean, the man did say he just.
Wait, let's check this out. I just got. Wait, what? Yes, I'm okay. I'm feeling better. What happened to you? Are you okay? I apologize for not being there when you needed me. I have issues. Oh, God. These people are so pathetic. I tell you, Steve, these people... I'm sick also. I'm a little bit out of the ordinary and wacky. But these people are really, really disgusting sick.
2016? Or was that this year? I'm thinking it's this year. Because this kind of makes sense. He did say it was like evening, nighttime, right? That this happened? Like they booked him, and then he's like, he just got out of the jail. So this is the Thursday, because the jail would be.
Don't tell me he got there. They got there like.
This all matches up, right?
Let's stop it for a minute. Don't tell me that they got his fucking like text messages.
This is when he did the
But that's a little bit too much.
What do you mean?
Too convenient.
So he said, I just got out of jail. Wait, what? Why? He goes, are you okay?
Is this like a task?
She goes, yes, I'm okay. I'm feeling better. What happened to you? He replied.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, if it's a chat, you know.
No, this is people that screenshot and share. You know, this is a private conversation, Steve, in between the telephone, and somebody just.
Yeah, but it's a little bit too convenient. I'm sorry to tell you. You know, like it's like a little bit like then they're like just holding back information for views, man. Because why the fuck would you not expose everything in one go, man? Like keep people in like you know, like what do you say? If you keep everybody in suspense. Okay, if you have the information, put it out, you know. And now, you know, like you're just giving him too much attention, you know, like you already know that. So like, what the fuck is still to say, man? The guy is a fucking idiot himself, a fucking idiot. He beat his wife. He said he just hit her on the forehead with a finger.
No, he said no.
Like, no, man, he fucking grabbed her by the throat. Pretty much sure, man. Okay. she tried to like wipe off, you know, like, and then like he slapped her or punched her. I don't know, like the fuck. I don't know how bad the damages was, man. Like, but that's what happened. There's nothing more to fucking find out, man. Like, if you want to find his address, man, then fucking.
Again, are you okay? I apologize for not being there when you needed me. I have
Listen,
issues.
listen.
Yeah, Hannibal, you nasty bitch. You was elsewhere fucking when this woman that you were supposed to be in a relationship with needed your help because she needed a curer, and you're supposed to be her curer, you nasty bitch. I won't even get into that shit. Just listen. Just calm down. I'm gonna explain that part later. We're gonna explain this. He goes, let me reply. Are you okay? I apologize for not being there when you needed me. I have issues. He's supposed to be her curer, okay? I'm more worried about you than myself. Will you tell me what's going on? Are you okay? He goes, I'm free. I'm okay. Who do I need to contact to make sure you are okay? She goes, don't worry about me right now. I figured out my issue and handling. Who's this? I will explain that. Relax. Calm the fuck down, man. I'm trying to put together a piece here. I gotta have journalistic integrity. Okay? Calm down. All right. So then, this is what gets me. I was gonna put this first, but we had to have context. Remember, this is Thursday. This is the day.
Earl, how long have you been sitting on
all
this
those
shit,
memories,
man?
I wish they were reality now. Memories serve you well. She goes, what was your happiest moment with me? I had a lot of true happiness with you. I can't pinpoint just one. Well, tell several. I simply love you. Hannibal, what the fuck? Don't you have a girlfriend, you dirty bitch? Why are you telling this woman you just got out of jail? And I know this is definitely not your girlfriend, you little bitch. I simply love you. What the Okay, hold up. We need some context here, people. We need some context. Wait a second. Let me go back into my files here. I think I'm gonna have to. I gotta have some context. One moment. I'm coming.
I think how he obtained the information, Monty. Because Earl is obviously trying to support fucking Monty to getting back into fucking the girl world after the little racial issue. You know,
Yeah,
like,
that you caused. It's nice that you at least take account for that they fucked Monty over. Thank you very much for being a decent person by saying that.
I didn't fucking. I wrote him. I wrote him many on this thing.
Let's
like,
not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. But you
situation.
harmed him. You harmed him, and you admit to that, and that's good. Thanks.
I wrote it on him. I wrote him. I asked to contact him, but he doesn't fucking come and panel up. That's not my fucking fault.
There's not. Sometimes there's no point to talk anymore. You know what I mean? But anyhow, and what else you wanted to say? That her world finds the information out for everyone that deserves. Her world also outed me as a Nazi. Many videos. I don't know if those videos still exist, but if you write her world, I'm sure she has them. She can send you. She made like 3 videos of me being a Nazi, Hitler, and all that.
Yeah, but that's just because you're Austrian, man. It's convenient.
Yeah.
But you see, you have to think back then, you know, like as a girl, yeah, right. What she did to you, yeah, right. Now think about it, you know, how she processed, how she like did that, you know, step for step, like to make you black like fuck with something that's like not true. This is true, you know. Like the guy admitted it. But
yeah.
think back how she did it, you know, like the steps that she did, you know, like. She did it also in steps, I assume, no?
With me, no. Just because what I said when my messages outed to Foodie Beauty's ex-boyfriend, and she just used that and just put some Hitler things on my face. She just made me look ugly and just made me look.
Okay, but that's just making like fun of you, you know?
Yeah, making fun of me in an ugly way. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but that's like, who was the one that actually did it, like exposed you?
The Crown Royal. Hey. Her is not bodega. Her bodega is completely. Her has nothing to do with the bodega. I hope that you're aware of that. Even I know this shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bodega is, you know what bodega is, right?
I know what the word bodega is, but in girl world or whatever, not even in the internet world, bodega is a different. It's a group of people. I don't want to know about them, and I just don't care. I don't want, you know. If I were a person that I want to get messy, and I'm like, I want to fight with the biggest fighters, you know. I want to fight. I'm not like, I still want to keep it fun. I'm not here to prove myself and to fight, you know. This is not, my point is to prove myself, to have some fun. And I'm blocked everywhere.
Can we have some fun then, man? Like, can we like talk about something? Like, let's fucking see what the fuck he said this time. And tell me how fucking Earl did it with you. How it happened to you.
Okay, hold up. Okay, let's go with this one first, I guess. Yeah, let's go with this one first. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay, we're gonna follow our conversation. Okay. How did I get my hands on this? Listen, relax.
Mary, do you
Okay.
people not see
So here we
like
go.
the
I'm gonna
beauty?
explain this along the way, I guess. I gotta give some context to this without giving away a victim. So there are
You
several
toast.
ladies out
Thanks
there
a
that are
lot.
the thralls of Hannibal.
I'm like
And one of
champagne.
these ladies he was supposed to take care of, right? And this is the conversation of the lady he was supposed to take care of. But he left this lady allegedly
Especially
supposedly
yesterday,
bedridden
man,
after a
like,
major
fucking
surgery
hell,
to go to
man.
Knoxville, Tennessee to beat his meat against somebody else. And that somebody else is an ex-mod of his. Now, we won't be naming names at this moment because, once again, there is behind-the-scenes information. Yes, these are victims, people remember that. All right, so let me put this on the screen because we need some context of what the fuck is going on, okay? All right, so Hannibal here goes, something, something, something. I stayed because I never wanted to lose you. You spelled use.
Listen.
Loose. Okay, never mind. You said loose, but I know you meant to lose, okay? I understand fully, Maya. I don't understand that. I trusted you with my life. I don't trust Izzy at all. I didn't forsake your life. I did all I could, I guess, to be there 24/7. I didn't need you 24/7. He goes, I'm sorry for making you feel that I didn't care. You acted so cold to me. So it's hard for me to understand. I'm trying to. Now, context once again, people. He was supposed to be this person's carer. He was supposed to be there for this person who he has said
was married,
that,
right?
no, he has feelings
Does
for.
it matter? I don't
Said
even
right after that
know.
dirty bitch got up.
Does it really matter? I really don't care about her marrying or being
Well, why
married.
is she like so generous? Like
Generous to whom?
to what's her name? To Monty.
With the information.
Yeah.
Hurl gives the information to everybody. She gave me also information. Hurl is like an angel from the heaven, and in my perspective, in some perspectives, Hurl is an enemy, but not in mine. In mine, she's an angel, and she just shits out some.
She doesn't like you anymore, man, because she also doesn't come up, man. Like,
she likes me.
comes up.
She likes me. She's just
Everybody
busy.
likes you, apparently.
Actually, honestly, her, if she really likes you, she doesn't bother your chat because she knows that she's not liked by many people. So she keeps away in order to not bother my chats because a lot of people are afraid of her.
Yeah, that I just figured out.
Okay,
And I don't know why.
Okay,
But
Hannibal,
shout out to her, old man.
We're gonna go.
But,
We're
like,
gonna go to this.
give the
Okay.
information in one go.
Hannibal goes, well, damn.
Hey,
He
Luxie.
goes,
I hope you're doing well. I even wrote her the other day. I'm like, I hope Luxie's doing fine. She's been so quiet. I hope she's well. I hope you're doing well, Luxie. I'll give you a big hug and kiss.
You kicked me out of the house. Is that true? He goes, I did. In a drinking, angry state when you were talking. He goes, we're talking, but he meant we're talking shit to me at the restaurant. So wait a second. So she was staying with him, and he kicked her out of his house. You mean the same house your mama bought, Hannibal?
Yeah, exactly,
Because
boobies.
she
Exactly.
was
That's what Hurl
talking-
does. Like I told you, Hurl just shits, like drops the truth. Where Hurl sees things are not right.
Yeah, but these
Hurl
things
just drops
tend
the
to get
truth,
me. This is a phone conversation, like a screenshot or something, man. Like, then this happened in what year? Like 1 year ago, right?
What are you talking about now?
Whatever, the beating shit.
No, this happened just 4 months ago, Steve. While
4 months ago, okay. Well,
Yeah,
whatever,
while he
man,
was
like-
streaming, that's all fucked up part, Steve. That he was streaming and talking about foodie beauty and joking with the people while he just beat up his wife and the police, and he didn't tell that to anybody. You understand? That's the whole thing. You cannot make fun and
His
be an
wife is
entertainer.
on a chain next to him, man, like there, like he's probably tied to the arm, like the bracelet that he wrinkles. Like he wrinkled that chain, just to ring. What the fuck to remember her? Hey, Luxie, how you doing?
Shit to you at the restaurant. He continues, I got a tantrum on my own little nerdy way. You mean in my own little nerdy way? So yes, I did it. This guy's hardcore. And out of everything you said to me, I got the maddest when you said I can't play games or something like that. Bitch, you mean you kicked out a grown-ass woman that is having health problems? You know, I was going to say something. Let me shut the fuck up. Because if I said that shit, it's going to be war. I won't say what I really want to say. Because Hannibal, I know what you're supposed to get from this woman. And I know what you were trying to do to this woman. And that is really fucked up.
Very
But I won't
fucked up.
say it right now because there's a lot of research going on these things. Because there's a lot of shit I got to actually close my mouth right now and not say. She goes, you can't play games. I never said you couldn't play games. All right, let me go to
Is
my
he
other.
not staying because you
I'm
said
gonna have people ask me some questions here,
something
people. I
like
know
playing
this
later,
can
man.
be a
What
lot.
you say?
He's like he needs to shut up and not say it because he's going to say it at another time. Like tomorrow.
Yeah.
But like in real